Welcome to Westcoasthops.com. In this lesson, we'll learn to use the Garmin GPS. The Garmin GPS is a flight computer. You have a display screen and multiple buttons for inputting data. You can use the GPS for reference when navigating with radios, or you can use it to control navigation, as will be demonstrated in this video. Open the GPS by clicking on the GPS icon in your cockpit, or use the View menu to open it. As you can see, there is plenty of information available to you on this page. You can see your ground speed, estimated time and route, distance from waypoint, and next waypoint. By clicking on the range rocker switch, we can zoom in or zoom out to see our map from 500 feet out to 500 nautical miles. Sometimes, the map gets real cluttered with information. You can declutter the map by clicking the CLR button. Push it multiple times to clear data. This is a loop that will eventually bring you back to the default view, once again showing you all the data. One way to load a flight is by using the flight planner, as outlined in the Using the Flight Planner video. This video can be found in the West Coast Hops Learning Center. This will load our pre-planned flight directly into the GPS. Another way is to enter an airport, VO, or waypoint by clicking the Direct to button. Use the small wheel to change characters, or use the big wheel to change to the next character. Once you have your identifier entered, click Enter. You'll see Activate flashing. Click Enter again to activate. You'll now be returned to the flight plan screen, and you will see your track to the destination. Click the Flight Plan button to view your active flight plan. Click it again to go back to the main screen. Click the Terrain button to view the map in terrain mode. Click it again to go back to the main screen. When flying near or into controlled airspace, you will see a message alert flashing on the screen. Click the Message button to read the messages. Click it again to go back to the main screen. By clicking on the Omni-Bearing Selector button, you can temporarily suspend GPS tracking. Click it again to resume the track. Click the Nearest button to see airports that are nearest to your position. In these pages you will find information about the selected airport. Click the Push Cursor knob to highlight the airport identifier. Use the large wheel to scroll through the different airports. Click Enter to access the airport page you wish to view. This screen has multiple pages that contain a variety of information about the airport. You can scroll through these pages by clicking the small wheel. On the airport frequency page, you can click the Push Cursor knob to highlight the airport's frequencies. Use the large wheel to page through the different frequencies. You can activate the frequency you want by clicking Enter. This will change the frequency in your standby communication radio. You can then activate the frequency by switching the standby button on your radio. This method also works for navigation frequencies. Finally, you can click on the Procedures button. This page allows you to choose an approach for your destination airport. Click Enter to select the approach. Use the large wheel to scroll through the approaches. When you find the one you want, click Enter. Use the small wheel to scroll through the different transitions or entry points to the approach. When you have the one you want, click Enter. At this point, you can choose to either load or activate the approach. If you only load the approach, then you must return to the Procedures page when you get close to your destination and choose Activate Approach. Activating the approach now makes the aircraft immediately fly to the transition. In order for your airplane to fly in GPS mode, there are a few things that need to be set up. You have to turn your navigation type switch to GPS. Then, on your autopilot, click the navigation button to activate the GPS route. Thank you for visiting Westcoasthops.com, and we hope this video was helpful.